Well, I'll have the chicken noodle soup. Starches and breads. Starches and breads. With whole bread.
Doc.
How you doing?
Hey, good. Is it afternoon yet? Not quite.
Well,
Good morning.
in my mind, it's already tomorrow dinner time.
Tomorrow dinner time.
Yeah. So how you doing, Doctor?
I'm doing well.
Dr. Mosley, right?
There we
Okay,
go.
great.
Well, I'm glad you made it over here. How'd the transition go?
It went okay. Hopefully we can get a bed that goes down a little bit. This one's a little high. I'm getting a nosebleed up here.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
like high off the ground?
Yeah, a little high
Yeah.
off the ground to get to go from the wheelchair to here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. For some reason, they said that this one here is this is about as low as it goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have the platform. It says it's resting on the platform now, so they're gonna see if there's another bed that goes lower.
Okay. A little bit lower? Sure.
Yeah.
All right, how you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling okay. I did a little dancing over there in the other. I put out some. It wasn't anything too fancy. I mean, I'm not gonna knock off Fred Astaire or James Brown or any of these other guys from their dancing platforms yet.
Sure.
But we're gonna leave them up there in their platforms for a little while. But yeah, I was trying to get my groove on over there. So
Good. Good.
I figure if it's good for these movie stars that they do it to lose weight, and to get into shape, well, maybe it can help me, and I think it's an easy way too to exercise,
Yeah.
I mean, the music kind of like, gets me distracted from the pain or whatever,
Sure.
or the weakness.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's good. How is the weakness today? Is it about the same, you feel like, or?
It's up and down.
Up
and down, yeah, because I was, I did a little bit of walking today, and like I said, I even tried to dance, and like when I tried to get off from the bed to take a bath the first time, I almost ended up on the floor.
Okay.
So it's kind of like hit or miss.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, what the story is, but I'm hopeful that this program that you have over here will strengthen me out. And about the only thing that I think I left over there was the exercise band. I think I left that one.
Oh, we got plenty of that kind of stuff here for you.
Yeah, the exercise band that I was using to throw punches, and so hopefully I'm looking forward to the pain and the pleasure eventually.
Good. Well, we will get you to work. I don't know. Obviously, you don't have a schedule yet or anything. You're still kind of getting settled in, but hopefully this afternoon we'll get you working on something tomorrow morning at the latest.
Okay. That's good. In the meantime, I can hit the rock climbing wall. So just
I don't know. I don't even know who you got to talk to do that. I've only seen it used a few times.
Or break the backboard. I saw it upstairs in the basketball court.
Go shoot some hoops, whatever you want. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept good because they gave me another room, and I was away from that ice machine. So that 2 a.m. Ice machine sounded like an avalanche. I had visions that I was like Jean-Claude Keely, getting trapped in an avalanche on the French Alps or something.
Well, hopefully you don't have that problem here. You got a nice big room.
Yeah, it is very big.
Because everyone here is pretty stable, we tend to be fairly quiet at night. So hopefully you get good rest here.
I did get some strange stares from the people because they asked me what name do I like to be called, and I said precious, yummy, or delicious. And they said, well, he said, I can't do that. And I said, well, if people can get pronouns changed, I can get my adjectives changed. Yeah. So I don't know, but we're going to work it out somehow.
Okay, yeah.
It's just that I think he's got like a Spanish macho kind of thing that he doesn't want to be calling me that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
so we'll have.
If you want to go by precious, we'll accommodate.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you something that's kind of amusing. I had a brand new cell phone. And obviously, whoever had that phone was a high school girl, and her name was Precious. So people were calling, "Is this Precious?" I said, "I've been called many things, but not Precious," And then I started getting these text messages. How did you do in the math test? And I said, "Oh, I did great." And they say, "Wait up, nobody did good." I said, "Yeah, I got an A-." They said, "You got an A-?" I heard nobody got higher than a B. I said, "Oh yeah, I did real good," And then somebody sent me a text message saying, "Are you gonna go to the prom?" I said, "I'm not really feeling it right now, And then somebody actually called me up. "Who is this?" And I said, it's not precious. And,
Out here
and I guess it
problems, man.
Yeah, and I guess it spread around because I didn't get too many more calls after that. No more text messages after that.
They knew they weren't getting in touch with Precious.
Yeah, Precious was. It was. So whenever you want to get, a little bit of excitement, you get a new cell phone. With a new number.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have the? Is this the monitor, or do these cables just
the heart monitor? I think. Yeah, this is the heart monitor. Yeah.
Because I don't think we. I mean, are they just? Yeah. Are they plugged into anything?
I think so. Or did they take it out? It was plugged into something.
Because I know.
Maybe they took it out.
Excuse me. Because I know that they want to do an event monitor. From what I've seen, I don't think that's it. I think those are just old tele leads that we can get rid of.
Okay.
But they want to do a heart monitor. I don't know when they're going to do it.
Okay.
Essentially, what that is, it's very similar to what you've got on right now.
Okay.
But it's going to have a little machine, like a recording machine, and you're just going to wear it. I want to say it's 3 days. I think. I'll have to check exactly what they ordered, but essentially, they're trying to figure out what caused the stroke, right? And they did the echo on your heart, so they did the ultrasound of your heart, to look to see if that could give them any clues to where the stroke came from. They didn't see anything in there that because sometimes we can have certain what's the word I'm looking for? Defects in the heart that may
like
contribute.
Heart murmur and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that can increase your risk of stroke.
Okay.
They saw that there was very mild narrowing of the aorta, which is that big vessel that comes out of the heart. Yeah. But that alone doesn't usually cause a stroke.
Narrowing like plaque buildup from cholesterol, or?
The ultrasound doesn't show exactly what it is.
Okay.
An ultrasound is just basically a black and white image.
Okay.
So it could be plaques. It could be, that your aorta is just smaller than normal.
Okay.
But they said that it was like mild to no narrowing. So kind of depending on where it is, there may have been a little bit narrowing in one part, but it was normal in the other part.
Does diabetes play a role in that in the
narrowing? Not necessarily. I think it can for sure, but the most common factor is usually age. It's something that happens.
Gee, I was hoping it was. I was hoping it was a cholesterol or diabetes. He's giving me no chance to get out of this. I mean. Age, I can't go backwards, not yet. I
can't go backwards.
At least, unless if I get that flux capacitor working, and get the DeLorean moving again,
Yeah, hit the 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
good.
Get up to 88 miles an hour.
That's true, man. I gotta do that. I gotta find some place that I can go that fast, know.
Unfortunately, these hallways aren't quite long enough to get that fast.
That's true, man. But I could go out the window. That'll get me there. Just before I hit the ground.
There you go. So that's not something that I would necessarily be worried about. We're already doing the things, and you're already kind of aware of the things that can worsen that. Diabetes can make it worse.
Yeah.
High cholesterol can make it worse.
Yeah.
Age can make it worse.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about age. We're all going to get old. But we can work on getting the diabetes under control, which I know you've got your medications.
Right.
They've started working on. We're going to continue to watch that. So we'll continue to make adjustments as we go to try and get that leveled out. And the same thing with the cholesterol. You're already on medications for cholesterol. We'll continue to watch that as we go. And ultimately, that's going to reduce the risk of...
I wasn't taking the cholesterol medication for a long time because I had read that since our brains have a cholesterol covering that helps with the electrical impulses between
that taking it or not taking it.
Not taking it because they said that the cholesterol can be affected by the medication.
I see. Yeah, I don't really
cholesterol.
I don't know too much about that. That's not necessarily my area of expertise. But taking the cholesterol medicine will help reduce the risk of stroke.
Yeah.
I don't know so much about the electrical impulses in the brain, but that's one of the things that we can do to reduce the risk of another stroke or a worse stroke in the future.
Yeah. No, I got no choice now. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to take it, and I have to be faithful to it now.
Yeah, to be diligent. It's not going to do you much good if you just take it every once in a while.
I already had 2 strikes already.
Yeah. Sorry, that was kind of a tangent. Going back to the event monitor, what they're going to do is they put the leads on and they watch basically the electrical function of the heart, and they're going to look for any abnormalities in the rhythm, right? So you've heard of something called like AFib or atrial fibrillation?
Right.
Atrial fibrillation can cause or at least contribute to strokes. We haven't seen anything that says you have that, but I suspect that that's what they're looking for. Is some sort of heart arrhythmia or abnormality that can say, hey, when the heart, because it can kind of AFib, it starts to like go really fast.
Okay.
Or it can beat irregularly.
Okay.
And that can cause, abnormalities in the blood flow, which can contribute to a stroke. So I think that's what they're looking for. Like I said, I don't know when they're going to do that, but if they come in with this like machine and a box, it's
Don't get freaked out.
Don't get freaked out about it. It's something that they're doing just to kind of keep looking and some more investigative work to see, hey, what caused this? Why did this happen? Type of deal. Okay, and it won't get in the way of any of your therapies. You can use it while we're doing physical therapy. You wear it while you sleep. It's not something that is going to derail the work that we're doing. All right?
All right.
When was your last bowel movement?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, okay. And are you having, was it abnormal for you? Like, did you have to strain really hard?
No.
Did you feel like you're constipated at all? Kind of normal?
A little push, but I think it was because I haven't really had too many. I usually have all brand cereal.
Oh, okay.
And that helps me out a lot, but I was only able to get like Raisin Bran over there in the other one. Over here, I saw that they had all brands, so hopefully I can get back to being regular and or having bananas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe just some dietary changes.
Yeah, some dietary. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully the bananas will help out too, because I get like sometimes I get leg cramps.
Yeah.
And I hear that the potassium is good for that from the bananas.
Yeah. And that'll be especially important because as you're with the stroke, as the brain and your muscles and the arm and leg kind of get back into that activity, because right now they're not very active, right? Because you've got that weakness, and so they're being kind of lazy right now. And as they start to wake up and they start to recover, it's going to be some strain on those muscles. It's going to be work that they're not really used to doing right now. So getting that good nutrition to help the brain heal, to help those muscles recover, the nerves recover, and also get the blood sugar, the diabetes under control. That's all going to help your recovery and hopefully help kind of the long-term, what we call prognosis, which is kind of the long-term outlook on how things are going to go moving forward in regards to the condition. So. But I think you're in the right place, like we talked about yesterday. I think you're ready to get to work, and I think it's going to help you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. Yeah. So I have a question. My ex-wife, she wants to take me down to the train tracks and perform a exorcism of the spirits that may be inside of me. Killing a small goat at the train tracks at 12 midnight. Okay. Is that something that we could do? Get a sharp knife and. She wants to put the blood inside the skull and yell out Kali Mar as she's massaging my chest or something. We don't do that.
That's not a practice I'm well trained in. So.
That's not your area of expertise, like you said before.
Yeah, we can leave that for the wife when you get out of here.
You must have been out that day at school when they had that exhibition.
Yeah, that was a little before my time.
That's good. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to everything, and hopefully, I can get back to, doing stuff that I was doing before, doing comedy.
Were you
and doing
before you came in, or no?
No, I wasn't working. Okay. But I got my Class A license to drive around a 40-ton truck with 18 wheels. So I guess you want to have that guy in very good shape,
Yeah.
and not getting dizzy on the road,
Exactly.
or not getting any kind of leg cramps or any weaknesses in the legs or anything. You know, I
Yep.
guess you want that guy in tip-top condition. You know, because
Yes.
going down the road with 40 tons and at 70 miles per hour, that's
Can't be having a stroke at the wheel, my friend.
whew, no, man. Especially if I know that I can have it. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You know.
Yeah.
Because then, then they could say, well, you know that you was in that situation, so what were you doing behind the wheel, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, me just even thinking about it, I didn't even want to drive on
Yeah.
on Sunday at 1 o'clock, you know?
Sure.
I mean, I
Well,
could
it's a
have
good
driven
call.
down here, but I say, nah, I'll spend the $72 and come over here and,
Yeah.
get myself checked out, because I said, this is not, something's up, this is not regular. I thought it was just, since I have a skin tag, and on my back on this side, I was sleeping on this side, and I thought maybe that
Just
was
kinda
causing
like
a
fell
numb.
asleep on you or something.
Yeah, I thought that was making it numb.
Yeah.
So maybe since I'm always sleeping on that side, but
Well, you're in the right place. We've got the right equipment to help you out. I think. One last question for you. What if you don't mind me asking, what branch of the military do you serve in?
Navy.
In the Navy. Okay. All right. How long were you in the military for?
Oh, not long. I was out there 8 months. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so the transition back to civilian life wasn't all that bad.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
Thank you for helping me.
Absolutely.
You guys rock, man.
Well, we've got some other work we got to go do, so we'll let you kind of hang out a little bit, get settled in a little bit more, enjoy the digs here much better, I think, than upstairs.
Oh, definitely. I was singing the songs to the Jeffersons. I'm moving on up.
Yeah.
I feel real good about coming here.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, if anything does come up in the meantime, just let us know. Okay, we're gonna have a meeting today, kind of with the whole team, and
That's good.
come up with a plan as far as how long we might think you need to stay here, and kind of what our goals are moving forward. But you've got a great team here, and like I said, if you need anything, just flag us down or grab a nurse or something, and they can grab us. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir.
Yeah. So my goals, I just want to be able to dunk on that basketball court downstairs, and
Okay.
maybe do the up and down the steps like Fred Astaire in that movie with Ginger Rogers, where he starts dancing or whatever, or
All right. Well,
or Rocky running up and down
There
the
you
stairs
go.
like Rocky, something. I don't know.
I don't even know if I can do all that stuff. So if that's what you want, we've got some work to do. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, getting me into this program.
Oh, not a problem.
I know it wasn't a slam dunk. I mean, but.
Well, just put in
But
the
I tell
work.
you, my attitude is much better, and
Yeah.
I just want to be able to get back as close to possible, or even better than I was before.
Well, just work hard and stay consistent, and we'll call it even.
Okay, and it's Dr. Lissenberg, right?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Dr. Mosley.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, have a good
Have
one.
yourself a great day.
Thank you.
Okay. What was this telephone? Can't do that. I need you. I need you. I didn't even check out that cookies. That's it. I need you. I need you. I need you. Today's dinner. Today's the Tuesday. Tomorrow's breakfast. Ordered for Wednesday. Tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow's dinner. Tomorrow's lunch. Tomorrow's dinner. So that's it. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can get something here. But anyway, I just get to see the doctors, so that's pretty good. And it's kind of funny. But, what can I say? God bless you people, and I hope you enjoyed everything today. God bless. Bye.